Cat is just so happy right now. You guys can't see her, but she is high as hell on the equivalent of cat cocaine. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to get in. I wanted to get into this and actually, you know, accomplish a thing this time around. How much money do we have? We got 100 gold exactly, which means we are going back. Huh.
Could kill that guard. Those boots are ruined.
Something reset my key bindings. Weird. Let me fix that. But yeah, so I gave the cat some catnip, and it turns out that Elsa, who I had initially expected to not be a catnip cat, is very much a catnip cat, and I feel dumb. Where's jump? There we go.
Why walk when you can ride?
Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back to Aldrun because yes, we finished that goddamn quest. So I was actually looking on the wiki, and apparently the residents are supposed to tell you that he may have taken shelter inside a tomb, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure I checked with every resident that I could. I don't know. Maybe there was one that I didn't talk to. It's level. It's level. So we're going to be doing some more Redoran quests because yes. And then I think I'm just going to do some exploring because, yeah, so we need to find a founder's home. But do not shame the house, shame House Redoran by murdering him. That's fine. So here's the deal. I'm actually gonna see if I can't get a frenzy spell. Let's see here. Which means we're gonna be stopping by the Mages Guild. How you doing, Level? Welcome to as the first person to the stream today. What's your day going? Also, I've made a slight change to Cliff Racers. Someone ended up adding a script that just makes them more passive. Let's see here. So we do need... Enchant is still kind of leveling up.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
He's also a Telvanni spy, by the way. In case anyone's wondering. So we need to find someone who can sell us a frenzy spell. Preferably a low level one so that we can make our own. Nice! Damn, you get all the luck. I've never had someone buy me stuff. Oh well, we can get Greater Fireball. I didn't realize we could get Greater Fireball here. And a light spell. Hang on a moment. You buy these coins, right? Yes, you do.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Oh, she also purchased you the computer desk. Does she know you are a streamer? Ah, shit. I just bought a bunch of bound stuff. That's summoning, so I can't actually use that.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Oh, damn it. I think I went a little bit over the edge there. Oh, yeah, there's also a random chest back here, if anyone's wondering. I don't know what's in it. I don't actually remember. But it's back there, and you can loot it during a quest later. I do want a greater fireball spell here. Because greater fireball is pretty damn good. Let's see, do you have frenzy? You've got... telekinesis. There are so goddamn many of these. Telekinesis actually sounds real good too. And it's only 50. Only lasts 5 seconds, but you don't need it to last much longer than that. See how much I can increase this by before she starts being unhappy with me. How have I been? I've been good. Last Morrowind stream wasn't as good as I could have hoped. I definitely got a lot angrier than I was really expecting with the game. I don't know, for some reason, I was expecting that the quest would be a lot simpler than it was, but it turned out to just be a massive pain. Oh, I see how it is. Go ahead and grab telekinesis and Sawdust Grace. That gives us 13 gold. I think we'd be ready to go to Sadris Mora.
How fairly, friend.
An adventure.
And Sea of Skink is actually going to give us something. Speak with the wise women of the Ashlander tribes. From what I've heard, I doubt the Arabanim's son or the Ishiliku would agree, but Zanab might agree. Yeah, so we're actually not going to do that. We're actually just going to water walk our way there. Why? Because it explores more. And what is this game without exploring? Yeah. We're also, as you can notice, very good at jumping at this point. Oh, that reminds me, I've got a bunch of staves to deliver, don't I? I should probably get rid of these because these are pretty heavy. Yeah, 19.2 pounds. Gonna have to sell some stuff. Oh god, the cat has found... Oh my god. Did you guys see that? So I put some catnip in her favorite bag, and I guess she's found it. Hey, it's Nouch too. How did I not notice you come in, Nouch? You came in with a mighty Enwell. Yeah, Dagoth weapons are short blade and long blade, but as you know, actually no, short blade and hammer. Sunder gives you a fortified attack bonus, so you don't really have to worry about running out for Sunder. Which is nice that they do that for you. This guy has a surprisingly small inventory of stuff. Okay, let's go back to Balmora. Wait, no, not Balmora. Oh, whatever.
What can I help? Oh, greetings.
Oh yeah, there's just that floating in there. I wonder if that's gonna do anything. Damn it, that silver war axe is besmirching my destiny. I wanted to do a frenzy spell, but no. Okay, who is this man?
Wealth beyond measure.
Is it?
Tell your
Is it this
friends
guy?
You want to go away.
Wow, this guy really just hates my guts now. That's alright. That's alright. We got off on the wrong foot, but I think that we can make this work. There we go.
Where is that slave?
He just gives it to us. Ooh, where are we? Okay. So we can actually just tell him to give it to us, obviously.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Or we can taunt him into a fight, or we can hit him with a frenzy spell. Or we can charm him, you know.
Please
All of
don't
these
be
work.
shy. I'm listening.
All of these options work. Let's go to Uldren.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Oh, just that there's so many different ways. I mean, the magic system is the best in Morrowind. Out of all of the games, I'd say I enjoyed the magic system in this game the most. Mostly because of its huge variety of magics. Yup. Pretty much every build is going to be viable in some way or another. Hi, we have something called a Redoran Founder's Home, which is besmirching my honor, so take it. Here you go. We did not shame House Redoran. We are now retainer, oathman, lawman. It happens, especially further from the law. Okay, so we have, let's see. Get to drool and... Oh. It's the same, same gore herder again, but we know where she is now, so we won't have any issue actually finding her. That'll work. I need to get rid of some stuff. First of all, you. Ah, damn it, Thunderfall. That'd be nice to have. Firestone. Why is there such a massive difference in the value between those two? I'm guessing it's their base weapon or base stuff. Also, this thing is stupid. Fortify endurance, as we've discovered, doesn't really do anything. Oh my god, that's awesome for me. So as you may be noticing, we're starting to collect a fair number of enchanted items. That's not going to stop, and it may actually increase as the game goes on. Okay, we need 38 or 68. Hey, Dead Star, how you doing? Alteration only build? You can do that. You can totally do alteration only builds. Just sneak past everyone. Ugh. Or, you know, just stack shields on yourself so combat doesn't actually work on you. Oh, do they? Hey, Zeb. Greetings, Outlander. And a second, let me show my cat where she is. Damn it. Jesus, holy crap, everyone's just popped out. Let's see, how have you been, Dead Star? Oh, you're alright? What do you think would be the most meme build ever? I have made one of them. I basically had a staff that hit everything with negative, let's see, negative 100% weakness to magicka, or to magic, then negative 100% weakness to frost, and 100 frost in a 100 foot radius around it. And the order of that is very important because I'm effectively hitting everything for 200% more damage with frost, meaning I'm actually hitting for 400. Yeah, I'm actually hitting for around 400% damage, I think. No, that's not how numbers work. I think it's 200 damage total. It's a lot. The point is, everything dies real good in a very large area. I eventually deemed this weapon to be unspeakably powerful and lost it somewhere that I don't remember where. I don't remember. Like, I remember trying to find it again and just could not. Okay, I actually have a bunch of items in my inventory that I just need to get rid of because they're supposed to be quest items and I don't know where else or where to give them. And a moment. I might have to look back in the journal quite a ways because one of them is for Aina Sarandis. To Yak Groshankar. Where is Yak Groshankar? He's in Aldron, but I don't know where. Oh, right, he's in the rat in the pot. Okay. Doing good. A lot less nettled. I also changed the Cliff Racer AI a little bit between streams. Simply put, they don't attack unless you attack, except the bladed ones. The bladed ones still attack you. Hello, Tongue Toad. Here you are.
Nothing.
No, you're definitely not. Nope. Ha! Oh, god damn it, I've got gold now. I've got gold. Ooh, Black Arrow, Volume 1. That's an acrobatics upgrade. That's really good at this level. Alright, later, Dead Star. By the way, does anyone know how to get a cat very happy with getting its claws trimmed? Because I tried to trim my cat's claws just now, and she is super not having it. This is the old Scar Inn. Not as well as you've got. Okay, who am I? It was like Redothrin, right? To Bevan Releth. Who is Bevan Releth? No? 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 Ah, here we are. Look. Where are you? Here. You guys are giving me way too much money and I need to get rid of it fast. So, how much money do I have? 225. Trainers. We can buy trainers. Or spells, I guess. Sure, that'll do. Yeah, that brings us down to exactly 100 again. How convenient. But yeah, so the most meme build you were asking about. My most meme build was definitely the build that just had Frostmaul. I called it Frostmaul. And all it did was it hit things and then everything around me died. It was made for the soul of a dead god, namely Amalexia. It was great. Totally worth doing. Okay, so we've gotten rid of pretty much everything in our inventory. What's our armor up to now? 8. Not bad. Weapon durability is thankfully something they removed in the later games. I need to remember what this stuff is useful for. I could have sworn it had a purpose that I really like using. Was it light? Man. There's an alchemist somewhere around here, goddammit. I need some bloat or some ash salts. Why do you like durability? Why? Why, Zeb? It will betray you, as all durability must. What skill do I think is the worst in Morrowind? Oh, jeez. I mean, there's so much to choose from. Let's see here. I'm tempted to say athletics. It's either athletics or medium armor, honestly. Yeah, it's one of those two. Like, athletics is such a garbage skill that spends so much time doing nothing in the game. Even when you have it leveled up, it's not that much of a noticeable difference. It's faster to just increase speed. Well, the problem is there's not that many medium armor types in the game, and the ones that are, like, there's no high quality medium armors until you get to Tribunal. At which point you get adamantium armor. Oh, someone's a high kitty. Look at her. Look at how adorable she is. And let me pet her. Let's see if she's so happy. Bone stuff? Yeah, but none of it scales particularly well. She is very much done with my stuff. I mean, I gave her catnip.
Walk with virtue.
Actually, I tried to hold off on the catnip too, because I only gave her a tiny bit of what was in the bag. Then she tried to eat all of it, and I was like, don't do that. That's no. I like restore magicka potions and fortify willpowers. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to get some bloat. I need to remember. There's some bloat. You got any ash salts? Yeah, vampire dust. Amusingly, vampire dust can actually be created or used with other stuff to create vampirism. But there's nothing else that has vampirism as one of its effects, so it can't. What are we missing in terms of... We're missing a calculator. I will take one of these too. Wow, those are not worth it all. Like, that... Wow! That actually didn't even have the full cost. Slow shoot, scrubby dubby. We also need to drop off this note from Nellos and this decoded package, and I don't know what's going on. I need this potion of water. Definitely don't need that. Oh. I suppose you can have some of these crap levitate potions. And these. Hell no, do I want those. Hell to the no. There. I've given you... We have done a fair trade. I've given you poison in return for your vaguely useful items. Now, if I remember correctly... Ah! Bloat combines with, Neat. I thought I remember that bloat could create fortify magicka, but that was not the case. What is this? Well, it certainly is elusive. I didn't notice it. Oh, sweet. We have an NewtC's too, so we can actually open this now. Eat! Oh, what did it do to us? Did it poison us? It did poison us. Nope. This must be where they store all the money for the guild. What a paltry affair. That poison is lasting a while. Then we can find out what happens when we open this. That one I absorbed. Yeet! Lots of money.
Where did you get those wounds?
Nowhere. None of your business. Where did you get your base? Got him. There we are. That was a crappy use of Heart of Heals. Let's see here. Maybe the temple has one. I'm trying to remember. I think you can use Scrib Jelly for something. Just need to remember if I'm right about this. Hi. Oh, you don't sell what I thought you sold. Do you sell what I think you sell? You do. But no, not actually what I want. Okay, fine. Someday I'll be able to cast that at minimum fatigue, and won't that be great? How did I have self-inflicted harms? I don't know about that. I don't know. What does everyone else think is the least, or the most, yeah, least useful skill in Morrowind? Most useless? The worst? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've never used medium armor at all. But athletics would definitely be up there, and I'm glad they remove it in Oblivion. At least I think that... No, they don't! They actually keep athletics in Oblivion. I remember that. Okay, yeah. Now then. By the way, who's been watching Dr. Stone? Damn, that show just keeps getting stupider. I love it. You might play Oblivion one day. You're not missing much. It's easily considered to be one of the... Alright. If we don't count the first two, it's to be considered one of the worst. Also, we're about to see just how passive Cliff Racers has become. Yeah, this thing doesn't even notice me. Not anymore, at least. Cliff Racers are largely just... They don't care anymore. Cliff Racer don't give a fuck. Bladed Cliff Racers will still attack me, but... Ah. Fisticuff, go! So I've been thinking of setting up a soundboard for Morrowind. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, Spec did say Pikmin would be the thing that would be played next, and he damn well delivered on it. It's got to stay up there, though. But remember, whatever goes up there also has the risk of running up against the current event right now. Because Pikmin is going to be tanking it for a while. Scrib jelly makes my jelly belly. I don't know anything else for that song. I don't think it's an actual song. Oh no. Do we have a cure paralysis spell? No, we can just wait this out. It's a script. How bad can it be? But yeah, imagine just rigging up a soundboard and then switching to fists and just hearing this. I can't shout the entire thing because I live in an apartment and things. So the thing is, the cliff racers are actually still aggressive, but they're way less aggressive. Their aggro radius is just nothing now. Hey, there's a Hilarion ancestral tomb over here that I kind of want to take a look at. Ah. It's down there. Nah. Wait, why would Anna never leave? Is Anna here? I'm scared now. Is Anna here? Oh no. Oh no. What's going on? I just suggested a duck sound. Oh, like a quack? Oh no, we've been blighted. Yep. We've been giga blighted by the worst blight, but we'll tank it. If anyone's wondering what the worst blight is, it's this one. There's our block coming into play. So we can actually level our block skill, which I believe is strength. Yes, it's agility, actually. Weirdly. We're stabbing it. Slowly. This rat may actually win this fight. That's how badly we're doing. It's already blighted us. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh my god! So for some reason, misses still damage your weapon, and I don't really understand that. Never have. Ninja Newt. Sorry, Ninja Boosh. Oh, that. If you added a sound clip. Oh, whenever I did a fire blast spell, it'd make a clack sound. Quack the enemies to death. Yep. Yeah, how does it... I mean, Morrowind makes so much noise. So many stock sounds. So many stock sounds that I keep hearing them in other things, and every time I do, I'm just like, Jesus, that's a stock sound. Did I install the mod? Which mod? There's a boss rush. Oh no. That's nope. If this thing's attacking me, then we know what it is. And I'm not gonna console it to death because the mod's kind of. Oh, I guess I got too close to one. Huh. Interesting. Oh no. I installed a mod that made cliff racers non-aggressive, mostly. I don't even want to know what you were doing, Mr. Worm, but please stop. That's disgusting. What is our short blade's at 19 now? We're doing it. We're slowly getting it back up there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Be nice if I replaced that sound with darn it. He was mating with the ground. I mean, he's an alien critter. I wouldn't put it past him. Alien-looking critter. Hey, I like Scrib Jelly as much as the next man. Oh, you don't want me to run out of this dagger. I'm a lot less effective with it. How much health does this thing have? Am I doing like 1 damage per hit? I must be. Damage goes down. Yep, there we go. As durability decreases. Oh, it's a bladed Scrib. Nope. Ah, a little bit further. Or... yeah, a little bit further north. Oh, there's the Guar. Damn it. This never works. Place sucks. You hear me? Damn it. Oh no. Thank God I missed the Guar. Huh. I don't think this mod works as well as I was hoping. Oh well. And as a speed maxed. You know what? We do need to increase our agility, unfortunately. What is it with blighted rats and being horribly bugged out? Okay, now I want to check something. Those are ash salts. Which look conspicuously... Ah ha ha! Oh. A journeyman's lockpick. That's a diamond, which we cannot pick up. Because our morality does not allow us to take shiny things. For you see, at some point, a shiny thing, a man clad completely in shiny armor, came into our monastery and murdered the crap out of the other laser monks. Yeah, okay, blighted rats are just bugged. Okay, actually, I might be onto something. This is some real lore building for the Mighty Boosh. So, a man at some point, clad entirely in exquisite armor, ended up coming into our monastery at some point, and just at some point decided to, at some point, just punch everyone to death. He himself had once been a laser monk, but left the monastery for a more fulfilling life. However, he took with him the powers of the laser monk. And I think you can all see where we're going with this. He came back because he realized that the other laser monks had actually been enlightened, and he was so angry with them that he wanted to punch them. So he punched them to death. And you are out for revenge, trying to kill the other laser monk. I don't know what I'm on about. This is what we're gonna go with, okay? This is stupid, and I know it, but this is all I've got. I'll do better writing later. Neat. We're a real wizard now. And so the laser monk cometh. How much money do we have? 100. Damn, why are tombs so scary? See, that's the other thing. We are actually really terrified of tombs and don't want to go in tombs. However, we must fight back our fear as we have a job to do. And if we do not do this job, then we do not get promoted. And if we do not get promoted, then we have failed our monastery. Or you see, the other laser monk is actually the head of House Redoran. He hides it well, but that is actually who he is. You know, I'm actually going to go with that. That actually kind of works. And you guys will see why later. That's right. We are going to be going up against Lord Venom someday. We can't sleep here, can we? Nah, this place is too spooky. Our sensitive laser monk fears prevent us. Actually, I do kind of like this. I haven't tried to roleplay in a game for so long. Hi, Guars. Incredibly fast Breton going at higher speeds. No, not Shaman. You got to do the meme right. You have to misspell higher speeds.
You flatter me with your attention.
Also, hello,
Outlander.
Ferret. How you doing? Sure, I'll accept some Hacklow. Every laser monk. This is actually my favorite meal. However, we have to mash it up and combine it with other things, so we're going to go ahead and make some Hacklow with hound meat. Oh no, we have in fact destroyed our Hacklow. So I guess we can't have Hacklow. That was anticlimactic. However, we can have a feather potion, which seems like it'd actually be a fantastic source of nutrition now that I think about it. So we're gonna go ahead and eat that. However, our fathers never actually taught us how to deal with script paralysis, so we just kind of stand here like an idiot. Okay, someone give me a name for the head of the laser monk cult. Or, not cult, the laser... What do they call a group of monks? Monastery? Yes, group of monastery. A group of monasteries. Yes. Yes, someone give me a name for the head of the group of monasteries. Brother Zepp. Okay, we'll go with Brother Zepp. So, Brother Zepp ended up casting out Bulbin Venom when he realized that he was getting too powerful, and that Bulbin Venom was actually just turning away from the way of the Laser Monk. However, Bulbin Venom took with him the powers of the Laser Monk and eventually used it to conquer House Redoran through force. Despite House Redoran being a house predominantly of honor, Bulbin Venom was not of honor. Therefore, we have been sent here as the last will of our dying Brother Zepp to exact vengeance on the lost laser monk and show him the true path. And by showing him the true path, I mean, of course, we're going to punch him. Also, maybe laser him. Not really sure. I feel like at some point I'm going to figure out a way to actually do the lasers. We're kind of getting there, actually. We are kind of getting there. Slowly. Oh, God. God damn it. I wonder... Okay, yeah, so it's doing the thing again. So to send us back? Yep. This is probably sounding incredibly stupid, but I don't care. This is fun. Okay, so let's say that we started in... What are we? We're Breton? Where do the Bretons live? High Rock. Okay, so we started in High Rock, in the high mountains of High Rock. I don't even know if High Rock even has mountains, but that's where we started. And so someone give me a ludicrously stupid mountain name. Let's keep this theme going.
Greetings, Outlander.
I should have started this at the beginning of the game. It would have been so much more fun. Second door on your right.
The pleasure is all mine.
You guys don't have more guards to guard your counselors? Bulbin Venom must be behind this assassination.
Do you need something, Outlander?
It'll be in the form of a storm of fists and lasers. Hello? Oh, right. We're sick, so we can't... Oh. Oh, that looks bad. Can we take the shield? No. No, we cannot. Wow, these guards have some really nice shirts. However, we must reject it, for it is against the way of the laser monk. Bulbin Venom turned his back on the way of the laser monk when he acquired more than 100 gold in his inventory at any given time without getting rid of it. Oh, hello. Okay, this is going to be harder than I expected. Wow, this guy's been knocked unconscious for ages. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that once you knock them out, I'm pretty sure that if they're somehow dropped out of combat, you can actually loot their corpses or loot their bodies while they're downed, which is kind of funny. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of these. Wow, we knocked people out for ages. You guys must have garbage tier. I mean, sorry. Our fists must be just that powerful. Modesty and all that. Neat. This must be done through Vulcan Venom. We will not trust that bastard. We will not trust that bastard at all.
Is there something you need?
Teach him to spell fist. Oh, what are the requirements? Oh, none of those. Okay. Don't have any more duties. If you want to advance in House Radorn, you will need one of the counselors to sponsor you. Talk to each of them and see if they are willing to sponsor an Outlander. You may also want to speak to Farrell Retheren in Vivek. She may have more duties for you. Right, this in Vivek, each one of the houses has a canton. Aldrun is the actual the capital of House Radorn, but they each have a representative in house or in that one place that we were just talking. Blah, what does the lifestone do? Fortify health. Now, the real power of the laser monk comes from the fact that not only do they know how to punch people, but they also know how to attach amulets to their fists so that when they punch people, their amulets also punch people, leaving multiple amulet-shaped punches in their wake. You can enchant these amulets to punch things even harder. So, we now have all of these amulets and rings. Yes, this is all coming together. This is absolutely steadfast lore. No one can deny me. We also have way too much money, so we need to get rid of it. Through any means possible. There we go. How many of those did we go through? Quite a few. We should probably heal our blight. Knowing Boosh the Mighty, he'd probably just concentrate hard enough. Can I do that? No, not really. However, Boosh also has an advantage. He is an Atronach, which means that he's really bad at magic. But that doesn't matter, because he's also really good at absorbing magic. Okay. Who wants to be my sponsor to fight against the evil Bolvin Venom? No. We are not being sponsored by that asshole. Oh, there's a Morrowind Guild Hall here. The Erebar Manor entrance. Where's Lord Erebar? You look.
have my attention.
You look fancy. You are not Lord Erebar. You are also not Lord Ever. Is Squarespace your sponsor? What even is Squarespace? Someone remind me. That sounds familiar. They seem to be sponsoring a lot of people lately. Maybe I can get an in. That'd be great.
You have my attention up.
Belvani. Some website creation tool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, everyone who actually cares, I ended up adding a new part to Zephnos' story.
You have my attention.
I doubt anyone here actually really worries, but you can go read it on World Anvil if you want.
You have my
Also, there's a follow feature apparently on World Anvil, and I don't know how people use it. You have
Is
very
there
big
something I
shoulder
can do
pauldrons.
for you?
Hello. Why did you put your sword away? Nope.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Yep. Welcome to Morrowind. Thank God I turned their AI down so they're not going to be mobbing me incessantly.
You have my attention, Outlander. I suppose there's...
Yup. Yup. Oh yeah, this is Lord Lethry. He has easily the second biggest manor. His manor is so huge that I actually have to jump around to get through it. Hello, Lethry.
You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander.
The funny thing is that I think I broke him.
You have my attention, Outlander.
Because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to give you a quest. I don't think we can do that quest anymore. I did not, so you may have to scroll back up. It's in the stories tab. Yeah, nah, I haven't put that much.
You have my attention.
Nope, we can't sleep with the wife. I mean, the Mighty Boosh would never consider sleeping with another man's wife. Besides, the Mighty Boosh doesn't even swing that way. What are you talking about? So there's obviously no way that he could ever be incriminated with a crime like that.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Don't even think about it. Just, you look stupid. No one wants to look stupid. Hi. Oh shit! Oh shit! I would consider sponsoring an Outlander. I have done so before when the circumstances warranted it. Archmaster Bulvin Venom holds my son's hostage for a crime I know he did not commit. If you want me as a sponsor, you must rescue my son. Barbar, it's against Vulpin Venom, so I am totally for this. My son is being held in Venom Manor. Yes. Okay, now we can go in and...
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright. Oh, we can't pick these candles up.
You may speak.
Let's see. Can we get you up to...
What is this regard? You may speak.
What is this regarding, brethren?
I wonder what's behind that door. Oh, by the way, telekinesis also works on touch spells, but just something that might be useful for someone in a later playthrough.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
First time we're actually going to be using that chameleon ring that we have. Okay, I guess that worked. The Flurvoo Locket. Well, that's not what we were looking for.
I can tell you. You may speak.
Well, let's see here. Venom Manor right wing. God damn, this place just keeps going. Hello, wife of the traitor.
I suppose there's no harm.
Oh my god. Look at how fancy all of... no, we cannot! Bulvin Venom trying to seduce me with his expensive clothes. Think of the amulets. No! No. No. Not this time. Drink some of our energy drinks. Is it disturbing to know that that's almost all of my magicka? Well, actually, that's all of our magicka, but not even a little bit over. Because that's a lot of magicka.
What's Sarah?
Oh, hey! I wonder how this got here. This is the most obvious door I've ever seen. I actually didn't even notice. So the funny thing is, I actually didn't even remember that this was here, but it's so obvious. Hi. Let's see if they'll attack us. Oh yeah, they'll super attack us. All right. Run! Run for it, kid. Yep. Hey, Velocidotus. Yep. It is.
Is there something I can do for you?
It is definitely a fantastic
I suppose
RPG.
there's something.
We are role-playing as a laser monk who is out to get Bolvin Venom, leader of House Redoran and former laser monk himself. But you see, he betrayed us and then destroyed the monastery of, what was it, Brother Zep? Yes, Brother Zep. There we go.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
All right, we have rescued his son. He is going to sponsor us. We are going to ascend the ranks until we can challenge Bolvin Venom directly. It's a good thing he didn't see us. He probably would have recognized us
Walk with me.
and sent everyone else after us to be killed. In fact, now that I think about it, those assassins may have been... Maybe he knows we're after him. Okay. So how have you been doing, Velocidotus? Also, I apologize for changing your name to Banana Dotus, but it was just too good a joke to pass up. I will never change your name again. Maybe. Probably.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and rest a bit. There we go. And it's a day waited. You have rescued my son, and I am grateful. But there is another favor I would ask of you. He's been accused of the murder of Braylon Carver and was one of his friends. Alright, in the guard quarters. Let's go find his son and talk to him.
Hello, Outlander.
Probably in good clothes this time. Nope. Good old long blade to 8. As the laser monk, we despise the use of most weapons. However, daggers are fine. For reasons.
Hello, Outlander.
As long as they're
May I
enchanted.
help you?
We could honestly slip them between our fists and just turn them into fist weapons. It's great. I didn't kill him. He was my closest friend. The guard found me near his body, but I don't remember anything that happened that night. Bad dreams. Sometimes I kill Braylon Carver in my dreams. It was horrible. But that doesn't mean I killed him, does it? I was having bad dreams before Braylon Carver died. About the time I got that ash statue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's been infected by Dagoth Ur. Okay.
You have my attention, Outlander.
Where is it? Where's this ash statue? It's right over there. Where? Oh, it's here. It is called a suspicious ash statue. Let's talk to the temple. Maybe they know something about this. Dagoth Ur is in fact the enemy of the tribunal, and therefore they would be the best source. Maybe they can destroy this ash statue and release the bad dreams in the poor young man's soul. The young man who sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes for 30 years. Which, I guess, wouldn't be that far from the truth, considering where they live. We are not joining the temple. Who do we talk to about this ash statue? Hello. You have the statue. Give it to me and I will see if I can clear Varver's name for the murder of Braylon Carver. Thank you, the mighty bush. Yes, I can see there is some kind of conjuration enchantment on this statue. I believe this statue influenced Varver Serethi in some manner, causing him to kill his friend Braylon Carver. He may still be under the influence of this statue. Tell Varver to come and speak with me. I am sure he is no longer influenced by the statue. Or when I am sure, I will have him cleared of Braylon Carveran's murder. I wonder who gave him the statue. All right.
Hello, Outlander.
I appear to be jumping the gun on some of this quest. That's fine. Probably. And of course he just immediately knows. Gultus Guvrin and the rat in the pot. Alright, the smugglers have been smuggling ash statues, haven't they?
Is there something I can do for you?
By the way, that is why the smugglers haven't been able to accept orders from their previous clients. Because they're smuggling ash statues. Or the sixth house.
can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Give me a moment. The mighty Boosh knows how to deal with this simpleton. I cast apathy on you. And so you are stuck like that for the rest of your days. You care not for the problems of this world.
Walk with virtue.
I think we might actually have to kill him, unfortunately. Which is kind of funny.
There's no harm in talking. What can I do for you? Hello, Outlander. May I?
I wonder if there's a way for us to talk to him. I feel like that's a no. Yeah, he's not in a talking mood. Okay. You leave me few options. He's probably starting to feel a bit dumber now. Alright. Now that he is more or less just a drooling idiot, let's go see if we can calm him down. Do you have a calm spell? No. What? Where'd the guild guide go? Heck. She's got to be around here somewhere. Guild guides don't just disappear. I guess this one does. Well, we're doing this the old-fashioned way then. Ah, Morrowind, a greatly coded game. where NPCs sometimes disappear randomly, and you can do every quest in
We
every
make a
way
special
possible.
trip just for you.
Just ignore the floating lanterns everywhere. I figured that Balmora wasn't a bright enough city, so I wanted to light it up a bit more. Not close enough. Is this? No,
Speak,
I
traveler.
thought that Hollow Guard had a name. There you go.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend.
I am nearly
You're
a
in
legend
good
around here.
company, friend.
What is my reputation at now? 9.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Wait, do you guys have what I'm looking for? Nope. What about you? Oh, he's got levitate. We're gonna need that later. Ah ha ha ha. Calm humanoid. Maybe we can get him to calm down here. Ah, but it's 205. We can't afford that.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you.
We can't afford that
You're
at
in
all.
good company, friend. Welcome.
Wait, if I
How
were to
delightful.
sweet talk him,
Welcome.
I have a feeling you and I are about to be very close.
just a moment. How much is that charm spell? Way too much. Still too much. Well, we may be at an impasse here.
If there's anything I can do, if there's anything I can do,
What can I help you with?
Alright. Since we can't seem to calm him down, for it goes against our creed to take that much gold into our system.
You Inwa.
Oh, you can hear him getting dumber. You know, I'm actually kind of curious now. Yeah, his strength is gone. Kind of curious. What is like normal health? Okay. Well, okay, fine. So it
What
seems
is this about?
That bastard was intending to place more crates. That's probably the evidence we need to clear his name. Let's go back to the temple. Ah, yes. So you remember that person we killed earlier who went crazy and attacked us? Yes, they were the source of the ash statues. So I guess killing her was something we were supposed to do. Eventually.
Welcome.
You have my attention.
I suppose there's no harm. What can I do for you?
I may have done things a little out of order here. Ah, here we are. Thank you, the mighty Bush. I understand that my son's name will be cleared when he has been purged of the ash statue's influence. I knew my son would never murder his friend, but I understand the statues influenced him in some way. Andres Nerano, a Hlaalu noble, claims that Archmaster Bolvin Venom is guilty of certain indiscretions with the wife of another counselor. While I do not approve of all the Archmaster has done, as a councilman of House Redoran, I cannot let this accusation stand. I want you to stop Andres Nerano's slander. The slander is being spread by Andres Nerano. Track him down and demand that he withdraw his slander. If he refuses, challenge him to a duel. But do not shame House Redoran by murdering him.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Oh, neat. All right. Man. Oh, it is. That's how you figure it out, because Hanurai is signed on the note. Bomora.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Tiravel Manor. Hlaalu Manor. Nerano Manor. Hello. Slander. We're just going to use our mighty words and sexual prowess, probably, to convince Andres Nerano that he is wrong about his slander. And yes, this is just the worst, our worst role-playing ever, I'm aware. That's what makes it so fun. Intentionally making it awful. So, this is going to take a while. How is everyone? People have been real quiet. I don't know who's still around. I know Ferret raided me. But since then, I haven't heard much from Ferret. I don't even know. I don't actually have the viewer list up, so I'm not sure who's stuck around. Alright, here we go. That ought to be enough.
You will die.
I... That's kind of impressive. Wow, you have a bonkers amount of strength. Oh, that's intelligence. Just gonna wander around. You don't have any wife and kids, do you? 'Cause they probably wouldn't approve of this. We can take that. In a couple of seconds, he won't be needing it after all. Take his wine too. Shame we have to kill him, really. But he won't stop the slander. Wonder if there's a way to stop it. Something I'd have to think about. Woo. Mm. Big fan of these robes. Anything in here? Nah, there's not an enchanted thing in this house. Alright, well, sorry, Mr. Nerano, but you have to die. I will try to make this swift. Streamy is watching virtual friends play games, which is indeed true. I will not deny that fact.
Let me live.
Oh. Well, I take back what I said about you about to die. I mean, I'm trying not to kill people if I can help it. It's just that most of the time I... Oh, I went to sight
Why
a need.
walk when you can ride?
We make a special trip just for you. Say low, Brian.
What have you been up to today, Level?
What an unexpected surprise.
It disgusts me to defend the honor of Bolvin Venom after he so thoughtlessly murdered my master, Master Zep. But
Welcome, friend.
I must do
Even
this
though
to
I
get
should
to
know
him.
you.
Hmm. Kill the leaders, you say? Hang on. Hang on, guys. There's a cat who wants all the attention. Do you not? Sorry, had to teach the cat that there is a place other than my chair to use her claws. Oh, what did I do? What happened when I wandered off? Wow, has Pigman even been hit by the salamander flame? Wow, you're getting really lucky on that. For some reason, I really like Persona right now. I might have to up the aggression again. Just a teensy bit. Not much. Yeah, true. Alright, so we're going after Shurenville. Which means... Wait. Southwest of Narmak. We need to go to Narmak first.
You have my attention now.
What is our enchant at now? We've increased enchant by 4 levels. There really should have been a lot more friendly with how easy it is to level enchant. Considering that I am an enchant heavy user and it still takes me forever to use it, or to level it. She's trying to claw the edge of my chair. If I could... Kitty is not wanting to be taught that there are other things to scratch other than my chair. There we go, now it's going after Pikmin 2. Finally.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Ah, shit. During our travels, we have run out of money. However, we have several mysterious coins which are traded to traders for significant amounts. I don't know where we got these. Also, we've had a loot in our inventory this whole time. I hope everyone realizes that. and I hope everyone who cares about loots, you know, is happy that we've had this loot in our inventory this whole time. Hey, that's another level.
We make a special
I mean, it is very scratchable,
Same
but I'd like her to not be doing that.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Same low price. It's the same low price. I guess we're taking the long way around. Oh yeah, you didn't know you could do that? So NPCs count as objects that you can place things on, which in tradition of me, and probably only me, let's be honest, I have placed several candles floating in midair. Yep, and then the person walked off. As you may notice, our dagger skill is pretty bad, but our punching skill is real good. Our punching skill is real good. What is this? Oh, the coal cave entrance. Hey, so this is a Dunmer stronghold. We don't go in Dunmer strongholds. Not until the Morag Tong tells us to. Must be a blighted strip. Yep. Also, hello, Albus. Welcome to the campground. We are role-playing as the mighty laser monk, the mighty Boosh, and pretty much we're out to get revenge on Bolvin Venom for being the only laser monk alive to have left the monastery, only to come back and destroy it all when he realized that he kind of just hated everyone. No one likes Bolvin Venom, not even the Redorans. So, we're climbing the ranks of House Redoran in order to fight Bolvin Venom at some point. This is a terrible roleplay, and I'm completely aware of it. That's kind of the point. If I actually wanted to, I could probably put something together that was a lot better than that. How we got in prison? I don't know. We'll have to make that backstory up as we go along. Yeah, we can definitely go in there, but yeah, pretty much. If we don't have a quest for it, there's no reason to. Also, the Morag Tongue doesn't like us accidentally killing people ahead of time. Eventually, I'm going to do some side questing, and by side questing, I mean not side questing and just entering random dungeons to look for more loot, but you know, look for more stuff we can't pick up. Run misses. Narmok's not that far away. You know, the Morrowind kind of side questing, where you care less about the objective and more about the loot you get. Thank God I made Cliff Racer so passive. I suppose I could have just, you know, damaged their strengths until they couldn't move and therefore never respawn. Actually, I might do that. Is this? What is this one? I don't know this one. And distress. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have practically no reason to actually use these. Generally speaking, those are actually fast travel points that we unlock later on in the game. By collecting... Oh, no. I still need to figure out what causes that, actually. Must be blighted, since it just gave me Ash Chancer. Unless that's not a blight. I think that's not... No, that's a blight. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Palma foragers don't need to say when they're blighted or not. The Skyrim way of getting over mountains. You'll perform foul magic on your corpse? Don't worry. Everything is just as good as you think it is. Imagine being that jackass who won't admit that cliff racers were a mistake, and even the devs admitted it. Alright, here we are. Southwest, so on this island over here. Yeah. Also means that I can't collect a lot of amulets that would summon things for me. Nah. That is actually something that has gone on record. Apparently cliff racers were intended to be... they would just reduce in their spawn rate as you killed more of them, but it wasn't coded correctly. Sorry. I don't like it when people come in just to insult someone else. Hey, Scrib. I kind of wish that Scribs had their proper eyes. Because if you look at their actual eye texture is intended to be sort of a sphere, but they don't have it because they didn't really... Oh, this is probably it. This is definitely not it. We have gone the wrong way. I mean, no. Nobody beats cliff racers because they constantly respawn. I don't think Spec was implying that. And that's not why I put the mod in. Come here. Oh. What's up? Hard to see under the water. Oh, it's just a small slaughterfish. I was hoping for a larger one for bigger scales. Oh, alright. Actually, we're probably high enough up in the water that we can just... Yep, that'll work. Oh, yeah, the octopus people are kind of a pain. Mostly they just do a lot of damage, and you can't really use stuff like range spells underwater because, well, I mean, the water kind of eats it. But, yeah. Let's see if I can actually find any. Yep, there's a few. At least there's one. Ah, there's one. Well, I don't aggro all of them. Should be fine. Don't really care about that slaughterfish. Should probably increase my fatigue at some point too, so I can... Ah, there's another one. Crab octo hybrid? Yeah, the drugs are a weird species because they get changed in every... Well, okay, not every game. I think this is the first one where they're actually aquatic. Like, fully aquatic. In the later games, they get crab legs and can go on land. And I don't remember... Are they in Skyrim? I don't remember if they are in Skyrim. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah, how do you pronounce drug? Or trough, or... There is actually some lore. Supposedly they are intelligent, and you can get armor from them. Well, it's either armor from them or armor made out of them, and I'm not really sure which. I think it's armor made out of them. This is a quest specifically in Morrowind where you can end up... you can kill a Drogue Warlord. It's an unmarked quest, so you go into Coal Cave, kill the Drogue Warlord, then interact with the Coal Cave Shrine. And then you end up getting the special Drogue Warlord Cuirass, which can also break you, unfortunately. Wait, was that Amber? No. Amber? No, Resin is what I'm thinking of. Resin is weird because it's one of those really strange things that you can't get from anything. You actually have to buy it. Oh yeah, I think if I remember correctly, didn't they remove most of the the combat options in Skyrim? When you're in water, at least. So slaughterfish are actually a lot more of a danger in that game. Now then, southwest, just down the coast from Narmak. I must find and kill. Okay. So I'm guessing... Sounds aggressive. Probably a cliff racer. They're not completely turned off. They've just had their aggro radius reduced. No? Okay. Oh, then if I wander over here, something gets aggressive again. Huh. Wonder what. Oh, aren't there... Isn't this thing aggressive over here? Yeah. No, that's just a normal bull nutch. I know there's a couple of aggressive bull nutches in the area, and you have to kill them for a quest. Yeah, I know. Deep dark eater scares you. Or deep dark water. Okay. Telvain Ancestral Tomb. See if we can't find this. So he said, oh, southwest. Okay. I can't follow directions. Jeez. I really should just max out my fatigue when I start fights. I think we don't have anything to combine that with. Unless we want restore fatigue potions, which actually might not be the worst idea. I'm kind of just hoarding them for no real reason. Pretty sure I had more. Yes. Also that. So we can run while not having to worry about fatigue. Weird. It's a friendly Guar. Oh yeah, it doesn't have wild Guar on it, so it's a friendly Guar. Don't know why it's all out here and stuff. Oh man, Albus, you must really hate stuff like Subnautica. Have you ever played Subnautica? That game freaked me the fuck out for the longest time. Till I finally manned up and went deeper. Now I've beaten it 3 times and I don't know what to do with myself. I really love it, but I can't play it anymore. Is it on the same island as Narmak? Yeah. Still on the fence. I would recommend it if only for the world. The game's world building is top tier, in that it's mostly non-existent and just lets you find it all. Oh hey, there's a potion in here. And it's one that I can actually pick up. There should be... Ah, here it is. Huh. It is kind of weird because I've actually seen these attack me even with the mod installed.
I have the upper hand.
Hi. Let's go ahead and restore some magicka so we've got something to work with here. Do we? Oh wow, am I actually out? pardon. See if we can't make some stiff. What else do we have? There we are. Because I am not going in there without a full fatigue bar. Wow, that is such night and day difference. Have a connection to Vivek. Oh yeah, they do, don't they? I forgot about drugs having a connection to Vivek. Yeah, and this is the reason why I actually am trying to level Dagger. Also, Don Juan the number one. I'm sorry. For some reason, I have a really bad problem where I cannot see certain names in certain colors. So if a new color comes on, I won't immediately register it until I realize they've been talking for like half an hour and I didn't even notice. Either way, welcome. And a belated welcome to you, Quack. If you're still around. Tried to replay Morrowind on PC and the menu was... Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I like the menu in Morrowind. Like, it's not great, but there are definitely features about it like that I like a lot more, like the ability to do stuff like this. Or, I don't know, turn this off and then just have this on screen. Which is really neat, mostly for the map. Like, I almost only use it for the map. And the fact that you can just resize it all over the place is really nice. Hope the Elder Scrolls doesn't, or the new Elder Scrolls doesn't force you into being a particular race. I'm still kind of mixed on the Elder Scrolls series as it's gone, to be honest. I'm kind of like, as time has gone on, they've gotten a lot less popular for me. Like, Morrowind still holds up pretty well for me, aside from the odd Cliff Racer menace. At first I didn't mind it, but as the game went on, I just kind of got bored of it. Not really a fan of having to fight a Cliff Racer in addition to each fight. Which is mostly just due to being Fist in this run. If I wasn't Fist, it'd be a lot more manageable. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. You know what I just did? I just murdered 2 people that I totally didn't have to murder. Oh, okay. You know, hang on. Where is it? We are doing this, no murders for the rest of this. Unless the last 2 people are also people who I have to murder.
Now you die!
Look. Oh my god. Okay, wow, we just failed all of those casts. Huh. Well, I guess that's out with the no murder. So what I was trying to do is actually reduce his strength down to 0. Her strength? I guess this is a her. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go find a mage. That's not a mage. You're a mage.
You'll be dead soon.
No, thanks to you, sir. Oh, he finally managed to burden me. Huh. Ah. Damn, I didn't realize how tanky I'd gotten, to be honest. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, so what I was trying to do is just reduce everyone's strength down to 0 and just leave them alive permanently for the rest of the game. Because, I mean, what can they do at strength 0? They're not going to hurt me. They're not gonna follow me. They can't move. They're just sort of useless. Especially melee attackers like this one. Just turns them into living statues that stare angrily at you across from the, I don't know, sugar bowl. I don't know what knockdowns are caused by. I imagine it's just a certain amount of damage being applied, but I've yet to figure it out. I think it's just low agility. Should probably heal. Yeah, I should probably heal. You don't miss failing spells in Skyrim? Oh yeah, definitely. Failing spells is one of the things that I'm very glad that they removed, and mischances in general. The scaling damage was definitely something that just very much helped. Yeah, they do still do damage, but not very much. I think it's the minimum roll on whatever weapon they're using. So when you say it doesn't force you into any particular race, how do you mean? The previous ones haven't done that, I don't think, unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. I feel like there's slaughterfishes in here. You just summoned a bone walker, didn't you? You did!
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Are you guys damaging my... Okay.
See what you're made of.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, definitely don't miss spell chance or spell failure.
Let me live.
No, let me live. Must be low health. There's definitely a lot of cheese in Morrowind too. Can't really claim that's not the case. No, it's not low health at all. Oh, well, they never really forced you. I never felt like I was forced when I played. I ended up playing as, who did I play as? Some sort of bandit was the role play that I went with. What? Why are you calling the guards? You're bandits. You're smugglers. Guards should be the last period. Why are you so scared of me? What? Hey, an amulet of Mark. Okay. I have gotten way more durable than I expected. I thought that or these guys are just really low level. I think that that actually might be the case, that these guys are just really low level. Chug all the restore healths. Oops. Yes, we are wearing a skirt. All the Redoran wear the skirt. It's the total it's the rave nowadays. How much gold do we have? Okay, we can pick that up. I have found a slight loophole in my challenge, which is that I can still pick up Svemmer coins and sell them, which isn't great. Line is fine. Grief is fine. Crimson Despair. Nice. Someone who remembers, does absorb attributes, do they come back in this game? I almost never use absorb attribute because I never found them all that useful. Oh wow, you must have tanked all the fireballs, my dude. You just saw you fist demanded it. Yeah, that's fair. Ah, fair enough. Alright, let's see if we roll the dice correctly this time. We did! Wow. That is a lot of choices to make. Must have leveled up everything. I've not been efficiently leveling, so level 29 and still don't have... I still only have one skill to 100. Because I maxed Speechcraft really early on. Oh, shame. We can't taste the amazingness of skooma. Maybe just a little. Never tell Master Zep. I mean, he's dead, so he's not going to find out, but... Nope. Nope. Yeah, these are the things I like to see. 4. Oh yeah, what's that? Quality restore strength. Okay. Why is our strength so... Oh, because we drank skooma. Yeah, I play as an Argonian for my first time in every game. So I didn't really notice that much. I wondered how long it would take. I'm not killing them. I was about to say, you guys all right? Man. If it never enters our inventory, it doesn't count. Wait. Oh no! No, we are turning away from the path of the laser monk. Put it away. Ooh, a lightning bolt ring. Okay, I'll take that. If anyone's wondering how we're gonna kill Dagoth, it's mostly gonna be by spamming things. No, that's an exclusive. We don't want those. Alright. Let's see. Clench Charm. Sure. The 5 Fingers of Pain. One of the most weirdly consistent rings in the game. Another Crimson Despair Amulet. Another Dwemer Coin. Pearls are just barely inside my range to pick up. He caches a Witch Charm. That's silent. Bone Bite. Kind of amusing just taking nothing but the least valuable items. But it does mean that we are well and truly hopped up on drugs sometime. Are you guys still fighting me? You are still fighting me. I haven't been hit in a while. Yeah, so normally what I do is I'd collect all of these bone charms and bone belts and bone walker charms and all of them. And I would summon a huge number of minions, and that's how I'd kill things. Mostly because it's kind of amusing. Not actually that useful. Takes forever to do it that way, but it's funny. Okay, you guys. Okay. Hang on a moment. Why am I getting knocked down? Wait. Jesus. I would love to know why knockdowns happen, so that situations like this could be rectified. Wow, we are way faster than they are. Either that or they got stuck on a wall. So you're like them? Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the best way to describe it. The way that I beat Hercine's Maze was I just Tinner hop-toed it on... Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, it happened. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes. I think it's related to if there's a monster spawn nearby. Oh yeah, like taunt is one of the stupidest mechanics, and I'm glad they took it out of the later games. But holy shit, our personality is garbage right now. How many skimmers are we affected by? Just it's just Ash Chancer. We can take a boat from Narmak if I remember right. How much money do we have? 100. Oh yeah, because they don't really have anything to do. They don't have an AI outside of just murdering you. At some point I'll probably just start deleting their strengths as well. And just leaving them wherever they spawn.
Speak, traveler.
Apathy is my favorite spell. Oh, no magicka, right. So usually whenever I'm running Atronach, I also take Conjuration as one of my earliest things, but my roommate knew this, and so when she was setting up the challenges, she specifically set me up so that I couldn't do that. Because usually I will take Conjuration to summon an Ancestral Ghost, and that Ancestral Ghost I will then punch, and that Ancestral Ghost will then attack me, usually with a spell, which I will then absorb. As long as I have enough money or enough magicka to absorb that spell, or to cast that spell, I can then absorb it and just constantly make my magicka back. Ancestral Ghosts have enough magicka to cast 3 times before they run out. And that's a lot of magicka you can absorb. Even better, if you absorb it, then the ghost immediately tries to cast again because you're not affected by the spell. Because their AI is kind of dumb that way.
Hello, Outlander.
They just keep trying.
May I help you?
Oh, what? Did I not? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Do I actually... Oh, did I leave one alive? I probably left one alive. We have to go back and kill them. Oh. It was probably the Dark Elf. Okay. I thought that the 2 off to the side were the same, were just the 2 bosses, but I guess I didn't check names, so it's back to the basics. I'm trying to figure out, how do I usually get my magicka back? Alright! I try to cure myself of blight. So for those who don't know anything...
How fare thee, friend?
How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? Like, the guild guide is gone, and that's actually a pretty common thing. Over the course of a game, that particular guild guide will always disappear. Edwina Elbert is just stuck in the... Hang on. Can I can talk to her.
What was that about?
Hang on. Let me see if I can TCL her and have her walk off. Oh no. Okay, I was trying to toggle her collision. Oh, you know what it probably was? When I was looking around for the guild guide earlier, I toggled collision. She probably walked herself into a wall. Because toggle collision toggles collision for all NPCs, not just you. I don't know how to move her.
What can I help you with? What was that?
Yep, there we go. And we're out of gold. You don't need personality. I think that I actually did manage to just fuck up that time. Okay, let's get enough gold to travel back. Yeah, this is a bug caused by me. Don't worry about it. That's not actually a Bethesda bug.
What do you want, Outlander?
What do you want, Outlander? You look tired. What you got? You get a bone guard belt, which is off limits to me, and a devil cephalopod helm. Who has raided me? Oh, god damn it. Oh, the cool. Wow. Hey, Cool Eagle. How are you doing? Oops. Do not need that. See if we can't get. Yeah. As is probably should probably be mentioned, I am cheating a little bit, but nothing outside of the challenges, or nothing that would break the challenges. Mostly just to deal with Morrowind's weird glitchiness.
Is there something you need?
I kind of wish that I could just set the cliff racers to just be their normal setting, rather than their bugged setting that the game by default has. And the Cool Eagle is rated again? Yeah, okay. But I guess I'll just take whatever I can get. There's an alternative mod that I could have done for this, where instead of making them passive, it actually turned them into a group of piranhas. So if you get damaged at all, then they start being like hyper aggressive on you and gather in huge swarms. But that's not very fun given the sheer number of cliff racers. How's everyone from Cool Eagle's stream doing? What was Cool Eagle doing? We were... Oh, Mountain Blade Warbland. Yeah. Warbands. Yes, play Mountain Blade Warblands. It's so bland and boring, but strangely compelling. I feel like that'd be a game that would be made in this day and age. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, you guys are still aggressive, apparently. Don't know where you are. Okay, let's collect names. Rosie Varian. Talamu. Because I know one of these wasn't the person that I'm looking for. Okay, that's one of them. Ah! Protus. Just gonna yoink these. Don't forget to save. Oh yeah. I still want to know what is the knockdown chance? There's something up with the knockdown chance because I get stun locked very easily with this setup, which doesn't happen for pretty much. Okay, you're not the person I need to kill.
You inward. Die, fetcher.
You are the person I need to kill. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, damn. There's like a 2% chance, so I wasn't actually expecting that to succeed, but hey. And that's how you keep two people. This is actually the main reason that I turned off Cliff Racers. It's just... Okay, so fighting with fists in this game is really good against a single target, for obvious reasons, but it's really awful against multiple. And unfortunately, cliff races so frequently put you in the position when you're with this, where you're supposed to fight multiple creatures, that you're not going to win most of those fights. I won't say that you can't, because I've done it, but it gets a lot harder, and it just got tedious. Having to stop adventuring every 5 seconds to spend, what, a minute or so on a single cliff racer fight? Unfortunately, fists, like, I really don't like how fists are implemented in this game. But they fit the lore, so that's how we're doing this. I wonder if I can find a mod that actually makes fists do damage instead of just, you know. What do you mean, hand-to-hand? Yeah. That's what I'm using right now. Hand-to-hand just increases your chance to hit. No, there isn't.
This is pointless. Give in.
Yeah, so if we actually look, there's a hand-to-hand skill, but there's nothing that actually improves your ability to deal damage with fists. Yeah, no worries. I'll admit that I have actually forgotten more than I ever knew. Well, ever remembered than I knew. Like, I actually have forgotten the entire Red Orange quest line because I've only done it like 3 times. No, we don't remember what happened last time. Damn. Figured I'd give it a shot. And then we're just in. Are we able to? Yeah, we've got enough. Excuse me. Got 15 minutes left? Okay. I shouldn't have to defend my decision to turn cliff racers off. Alright, that's just left me with a very sour
Quickly,
note.
Outlander, or go away.
Go ahead.
I still want to see Silt Striders going on. Or, okay, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, it's an X-Hound.
Walk when you can ride.
I don't know what it is about Morrowind AI. He'll get there eventually. It's actually less bugged AI and bugged pathing. What was the command? There was a way to actually see what the path nodes are. So Morrowind's pathing is actually pretty simple. There are invisible nodes all over the place that the AI uses to path, and it takes the shortest route algorithm to figure out where or how it can get to the player's current area by figuring out which node is closest to the player. After it gets to that node, it paths directly towards the player regardless of what direction they're in. Which means that it actually is a little bit more interesting than that. Actually, no. Oh no, it actually doesn't work that way at all. I'm misremembering. Oh, we have no money. Damn. I think there's a merchant. Yeah, there's a merchant down here.
Why does it approach?
Who has quite a lot of money, actually, weirdly. It's not. So the other thing that they do is once they actually get within player range, they start to put nodes after every player step, and then they follow those nodes around, which I can actually abuse pretty horribly. You know what? I'm gonna kind of show it off. Let's see if we can find something else that's aggressive, because we're a lot faster than most of the enemies now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So see this next time? He's gonna go with me on a walk. Yeah. And so you see how he's actually following the path that I ended up taking, and then he gets to me, and then it resets again. And he'll try to stay on that path, but if I were to, say, just go in a circle, this is most obvious when you're going in circles. If he actually catches up or like closes the distance with me, it's kind of hard to do. Can I actually, do I have a destroy speed spell? It's a lot easier to see if he's slower. I don't think so. Let's see if I can knock him out. Alright. So I'm going to bounce all over the place here. I don't actually know if the AI will trigger once he... Yeah. Because while he's on the player's path nodes, he won't follow the shortest route algorithm. Which is some curious pathing. Unfortunately, that's also responsible for the reason why a lot of followers get bugged as well. All right.
Is there something?
Now we've definitely murdered him. Well, her in this case. Yay. Huh. The Mad Lord Orethan Mandas. Find him in the Cavern of Milk. Oh yeah, I think this quest is called the Mad Lord of Milk, if I remember right. Yep, Mad Lord of Milk. Is this the Dark Brotherhood? No. I mean, we can see the Dark Brotherhood if you want them. You're talking about the Morag Tong illegal?
Is there something you need?
Oh, you've never done Morrowind? Okay, yeah. So, in Morrowind there isn't actually a Dark Brotherhood until the Tribunal, and it's not a faction you can join. They just attack you. Let me actually show you what happens with the Dark Brotherhood in this game, because I can pretty easily summon them if I could get into a spot where I can rest. Need to load the next zone. Oh, hello. Perfect. Oh, you've not done the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Oh yeah. So, for the Morag Tong, you just have to know where they are, mostly. Okay. If you know what you're talking about, sorry. But yeah, in Tribunal, they'll just attack you whenever you sleep. In certain locations. Dark Brotherhood doesn't always attack you. There are certain areas that are completely safe. Which is why I mostly haven't started Tribunal yet. Because it's not like it's forcing me to fight them. Like in Gaia's Casasos, who they're probably too freaked out about to attack. Oh yeah, good loot. Shame I can't use any of it. Oh hey, we actually got the Blight Cure that time. Can we get...
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Did we... Okay, that was actually a 1-cost spell. 1 or 2 cost. So we absorbed it, but we got nothing out of it. Oh yeah. Damn it, I saw what you were playing earlier. What were you playing earlier?
No.
Nope. Mad Lord of Milk is... To reach Milk, head west from the Nissa sign on the western signpost. Oh, on the Aldrun Caldera Road, west of Aldrun. 2 crossroads marked by signposts are very close to one another. Ah. Huh. All right then. Mounted Blade Warbrand. Yeah, Warbrand. Warbrand. Yes, brand all the wars. This is a Brondo branded war. Right. Been a while since I played that game. Warbread. Man, having good good acrobatics in this game is just so good. You can just jump all over the place. Bunny hopping just becomes the most effective way.
How about sharing the wealth?
I think this is safe. Nope. This is semi-safe because they spawn But as you can see, they have a bit of trouble finding you.
You're beaten.
But they're still incredibly overpowered, so, yeah, I can't fight two of them at once. I can fight one of them. I killed several in here earlier. Oh, goody, athletics 33. Why did I ever put athletics here? So unarmored is actually getting pretty high, too. What's our light armor at? Light armor is what we're going to transition into later. Which we can do eventually due to our shield. Yeah, we can wrap up here. I'm not doing anything. Interesting. And as you can see, it doesn't always work. All right. So, thank you to all of my continued supporters. And until next time, have a safe trip. But before that, I will read all these things and find someone to raid. Well, I've actually got quite a few people I can raid tonight. So, thank you all for joining us around the campfire tonight. Feel free to stay until dawn, but stories are done for now. You can join the community at Discord to support the campgrounds through all of the usual methods, as being follows, Patreons, donations, subscriptions, you know the drill. There's also a Humble Bundle link that gets you something in return for your donation. I think that's everything. And thank you to my supporters. This is an inaccurate list, but all of these people have supported me in the past, and may be doing so right now if I could actually download my list. For some strange reason, I can't seem to do that. I don't know why. I've tried multiple times. After this, I'm going to attempt to cut a cat's claws. She knows what she's done. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. I think I'm going to raid level 1 alt again. Check my Discord. Oh, no worries, Spec. Don't worry about it. All right. Anyway, see you guys all over there.